I know you. I know you. Oh, me and this action figure have been through quite a bit of adventure together. I've tried to review him a couple of times. First, I forgot my SD card. Then I forgot the battery recharger. And then we were coming back on the train together, and I forgot him. I forgot him, so I had to call the station, and they returned him within a day. But I thought he was gone forever, so he's lucky to be here right now. After that, so I'm finally happy to review this Flash. Of course, this is the second Flash to be released from the new 52 design. Um, the first one that was released by DC Collectibles, I haven't got my hands on yet, and I really need to. I saw him in the comic book store the other day, and I didn't have enough money to get him, because when you live out of home, you have to pay for food and pay rent, electricity, so I have to watch my money. But I saw this guy just before I moved out, and I got him. I'm quite happy to get him because he looks great. He looks phenomenal. I love the Flash. Um, so at the back here, you can see the box is like in a bit of tatters from what it's been through. This box is a bit warped, but what are you going to do? Anyway, at the back it says, as Barry Allen went about his business in the police crime lab, an electrical storm broke over Central City. Soon the lab exploded with a blinding bolt of lightning, bathing Barry in supercharged fluids. This random combination of chemicals turned Barry into fastest man alive. As the Flash and a member of the Justice League of America, Alan vowed to use these powers to help humanity and guard Central City with a high velocity vigilance. Wow. Flash, you are wonderful. Below here you have two other um, characters that have been released, Superman and Hawkman. Superman I don't want. He looks like absolute rubbish compared to DC Collectibles Superman that I have. So no, I'm not going to pick up this DC Collectibles Unlimited Superman. This is from Mattel. Yes, I'm not going to pick up this Mattel Superman. Hawkman looks badass though, but I'm going to wait for what's the new comic? Is it Justice Society or Justice? Is it called Justice League of America? Because I know the comics now is just called Justice League, so I don't know why they're referring to Batman or referring to Flash being a part of Justice League of America. So I think the new comics that are coming out, it's called Justice League of America, right? I think so. Tell me in the comment section, or I can just Google it after this, or I should have Googled it before this. Anyway, yeah, I'll wait and read some issues, check out what Hawkman is like, and if I like the character in the comic book, then I'll pick up the action figure. Here it just says real name Barry Allen, occupation police chemist, location Central City, powers, ability, skills, run at light speed, pass through objects, or phase into other dimensions. So that is Flash, and I love the. I want to bring some more light over here. There we go. I love the art here. The art for the Flash comics have been superb. I forget the name of the artist, but he has done such an amazing job. Just how the panels flow sometimes are amazing. So here is the Wizard of Whizz, the Flash. Um, with this Flash, he's in a supercharged mode. So you have all these like yellow lines going through his body, show that he's getting all charged up, and you get these. I'll take them off now, and we can have a looky. Um, you have these like bolts of lightning coming from his body. It's soft plastic. Here it's a hard plastic, and it can fit into his back. And unfortunately, if you don't like these on, you're gonna have a gap in the back of your figure. But I like this. I like this supercharged look. It'll go nicely next to my other Flash figure I have. So you can just stick in the back, and it stays in pretty well. There we go. So it stays in pretty well. I like it. It's a really cool look. It's a different flash to what I've seen before. As for the arms, they're a little tougher to stay on. They don't stay on too well. As you can see, they can kind of slide off. But once they're on, you should have no problems. There we go. And you can even stick these on the back of his legs here. So you get those bolts of lightning coming off his feet. I like Flash's logo here. If you turn to the side, it shines. That's a nice little feature. You turn to the front, it kind of goes away. See that? It's a nice little feature. Of course, you can tell that's a new 52 figure because he has those lines going through his suit, like all the other members of the Justice League have. Well, most of them. I do like the lightning bolts on him. They're nicely painted on. Nice design to them. Don't go around his back area or the back of his arms. And then mostly stay away from the back of his legs as well. Just here on the side of his leg, his arms and chest. Seems like the energy is coming from the symbol. Like, charge. As for the face, there's a nice look to it. I don't really think it captures the art from the comic, but I think I haven't seen the DC Collectibles Flash up close to get a great look at him, but you know, DC Collectibles is superior, I think, to Mattel, but still I think this is a fine enough job. You can tell this is Barry Allen straight away, just from those blue eyes, pretty blues. Nice muscle definition there, and I just love here the mold. It just shows that, you know, the suit, there's a bit of wrinkles just there. Show that he's running. In the back of his leg here, like Aquaman, very similar boot style. If you go back and watch my Aquaman review, the back boots are very similar. The boots are nice and bright yellow. The only complaint I have is right here, where the knee joint is and where the tie is. And the reds are different color tones. It's more of a bright blood red, and this is more of a crimson color. That's kind of a little bit off-putting, because I think this figure, while it looks great, it is a little bit kind of messy looking, and with the two different color tones here, it makes it that little bit mess stand out a bit more. As for articulation, his head can move 360 degrees. His arm can move out, in, can rotate all the way around. Can do the flex. There is movement in his wrist. His wrist is full rotation. And of course there's ab crunch. Ab crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like at his waist, you can do full 360 as well. The leg can move out. There's movement in the knee, and he can slightly, well, he should, this leg can pivot. This one is stuck, and if I force it, I feel like I'm going to snap the joint somehow, so I'm not going to do that. Overall, I give this Flash 8 fingers out of 10. I don't like how the costume changes in tone and the lightning bolts at the sides here for the arms can come off quite easily. But I do like how you're able to put them on the feet and different parts of the body. Uh, I do like the sculpt. I love the symbol here, how it gets all shiny when you turn it. It is a nice Flash, and I'd highly recommend picking them up if you're a fan of the Flash and you read the comics. I love the supercharged look. It's great. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.